What's going on, YouTube family? This is Daniel again with Lit About Life, Motivation, and Life Coaching. And today's life tip of the day, of the weekend, better yet, is to get physically active. Yes, physically active. A lot of people probably won't like that because you're on YouTube and you're watching this and you don't want to know about physical activity. But I recommend you actually get physically active. It'll be the best decision of your life because being physically active will make you feel so much better on a daily basis. And I'm actually saying this because it's Friday and I personally love going hiking every single weekend. If I can't go every weekend, I try and go every other weekend. It's something I do religiously now almost. And only because I had a very good friend of mine. He's actually like a brother to me. I actually introduced him a lot of times as my brother that introduced me to hiking. I never actually liked hiking. I never went, actually. I never knew anything about it. It was something new I wanted to try, and he said, let's go. I said, all right, let's do it. I'm not doing anything this weekend. We went, and I fell in love with it. It's a great hobby of mine now, and I actually meet a lot of new people that actually go hiking. A lot of people actually go hiking nowadays. I didn't even realize that. And now it's something I do all the time. So get physically active. Find a hobby or something that gets you moving, gets you in motion, because as human beings, our bodies were not built to sit still. Our bodies were built to hunt, to run, to jump, to swim, to do all these crazy, phenomenal things. And your body is too much of a great machine to sit down and let just wither away. So get active. And when you get physically active, whether it's jogging, running, hiking, swimming, weightlifting, whatever you do it baby steps at a time, and you'll start feeling better. Not only because you're getting healthier, but because your body's getting in motion, getting what it's built to do, but you'll feel so much better because first your health's getting better, your body's getting better, but also mentally you're gonna feel amazing because you're doing these things that are getting your body doing what it's supposed to do. You see yourself physically doing something and accomplishing something, it raises your belief level on a lot of things in life. You're probably thinking, well, how does that happen? Well, it's a mental thing. Like for me, hiking, I never thought I'd go hiking because I was told, I had asthma since I was 6 weeks old. As a baby, they figured I had asthma. Now, I never really like that. I never really took that as a thing. Like I have asthma. No, it was more like, okay, I have asthma. I probably need to do something better so I can actually do all these physical things that I love doing. And so for me, hiking, I was like, I'm going up a mountain and elevation might mess with me. I don't know. And I was like, well, screw it. Because in my head, I'm like, I don't have asthma. I don't care. I'm going to do it. And I did it. And to this day, I still believe that I don't have asthma. I'm like 99% sure I grew out of it because of so many physical things I've done. That's something that can happen with anyone. If you're physically active, if you live in the valley like I do, you probably have some form of asthma or allergies or something. Getting physically active and out there, you can grow out of all these sicknesses and diseases that some people say that are very common. So it changes your body overall. And then, like I said, your belief level goes up. So when I first went hiking, I made it to the top of this mountain. It's beautiful scenery. Like you see so much things, you meet new people, but also just knowing that you can do something changes your perspective on a lot of things, because a lot of times you think, oh, my blood pressure is too high, I'm too old, my joints, they hurt all the time, I can't do it. And then you go out, you see someone that's in their 60s, 70s, or 80s, and they're hiking faster than you. You're like, well, damn, I have no excuse at all to not get this done now. And you challenge yourself, you grow. Because if you're not growing, you're dying. That's the best quote I ever heard, Tony Robbins. If you're not growing, you're dying. And that is so true, because if you're not constantly pushing yourself, growing and developing yourself as an individual, and not contributing to society, then you're literally just practically on your deathbed. You're waiting to go, and that's not something you want to do. You want to live a healthy and even happy life. So you want to get active. And actually, when your body's active and you're actually doing what it's meant to do and actually go and be physical, your body actually releases endorphins. Like, fun fact, and that's a little happy drug that goes off. So that's why you see people that exercise and they love it, and that's how, because their bodies are meant to do that. They're meant to be in motion, so they love what they do. And then, like I said, their hobbies, you fall in love with them. I fell in love with hiking and weightlifting at a young age. And even weightlifting, like, some people don't do it because they go to the gym, they get discouraged. Like for me, I was never a big guy. I was always thin and trying to put on weight. So I would always go to the gym and I see these guys, they grab the dumbbell, 50, 60-pound dumbbells, and they're going like if it's a freaking pillow. And I would like, oh, well, okay, well, I got to do that now. So I would go and I'll grab 40. It's like, I just start swinging it, and I'm trying to keep up with these guys. I've done it for years, and I figured out, you know what? I shouldn't do that. It doesn't start with great leaps and bounds. It starts with one step, one movement, one day. You have to just get out there and try it and develop into it. So for me, like, the best thing I've seen this past week, actually, the video that I'm gonna put in the link down below is actually of CT Fletcher and Terry Crews. If you guys don't know who they are, definitely check them out. These guys are phenomenal individuals. CT Fletcher is actually a former bodybuilder, and actually Terry Crews, if you guys don't know who he is, he's actually the big buff black dude that's in White Chicks. He's in a lot of movies. He's a very funny, hardworking man. I didn't know his background until I saw these videos. But there's an hour-long interview that CT does with Terry Crews, and he talks about, you know, he goes to the gym. He used to be in the NFL too. After the NFL, he was done. He packed on a lot of weight. He went to the gym, and he didn't really know what to do. He was trying to get back in shape, and all he did was, you know, he lift, you know, one weight. Okay, he did one exercise a week, and he did you know, he's like a couple reps here and there, 30 minutes. Okay, and then he went back the next day, same thing. Okay, one rep. Okay, at a time. He looked around, seen what people were doing, mimicked their workouts, and then over the years, when he did that, he actually developed that into now what's going on to be a 20-year habit of his, because he went in and just started with one exercise, one workout, one motion, one day. That's all it takes. You do something one time, and you will fall in love with it. You don't know what you don't know. You don't know what you love, what you like, unless you go out there and try things. So my biggest thing, before I start ranting on even more, is go out there, be active, do what your body is meant to do. Go join some kind of club. Go down to your local course, park. Go play basketball. Go play soccer. Go play baseball. Try everything. Go swimming. Go hiking. Go cycling. Go jogging one time, and you'll feel 1,000 times better. And you might even find a new hobby that you never knew existed, that you never knew you would love. You might even try things that you're like, that's not me, because you don't know. If you've never tried it, you don't know if that's you. I never knew I would fall in love with hiking, and now it's, like I said, I do it religiously every weekend if possible. So go out, try new things, meet new people, and connect with new people. You have so much better time in life because you're going to be doing, number one, you're going to be living a lot longer because you're getting active. Number two, you're going to meet a lot more positive people, and you're going to connect with a lot more people that way, and you're going to see a lot more things in life that you probably would have never seen otherwise. So go out there, get physical, get active. Again, this is Daniel with Live About Life Motivation Life Coaching. I'll see you guys in the next video.